Barry Ice.
Anthony goes, I don't know if they even had any competition yet.
Yeah, they've kind of just been tearing through the playoffs. So,
You know who would be some competition?
What, Loyola?
If they had a football team? Beecher.
Beecher? Hey, the Beecher.
Excuse me, sorry, I had something in my throat.
The football team, they're undefeated.
I think Loyola's what, 8A?
Yeah, they're 8A, I think. And Lincoln Way and Glenbard are 8A.
Barry Icy.
What'd TF North do?
They did win a game. They won the. I talked to Anna Claire. They won the last game of the year against Tinley Park. So TF North finished 1-8, and Tinley Park finished 0-9.
Was it South or North that had the tie?
I don't know, because I asked him about that. He said they didn't have a tie. It was like they finished 1-8, so they were 0-8. They won their last game against Tinley Park.
What was Ray Londo saying on the way here? Talking about struggling with school and stuff.
Yeah, he was just talking about he's looking for different things, and
hopefully that thing that Rosser did helped him out, or told him about helped him out.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm excited. I'm excited to watch that high-flying Bears offense this weekend.
Yeah, the defense though, I don't know. They traded everybody away. That's the problem.
They're going against the Atlanta Bears.
I sound loud enough on your guys, or I got to talk louder?
No, you sound fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I just
pretty sure he's already recording.
Yeah, I just turned up your feed. That's it.
We have to do that because if we don't just do it, if Lupe doesn't hit record when we aren't paying attention, then we end up missing some real funny shit.
Yeah.
This is the best.
Sometimes I'll cut it out. Depends on if there's nothing really that funny, then
yeah.
This is the best part of casting pods is just the bantering, the opening.
It's the best part of waking up. It's Folgers in your cup.
Folgers in your cup. Or the episode we did. I think, did you listen to that one, Don? Because after you left,
the one I wasn't on yet.
Yeah, you listened to that one because you weren't on it.
Mm-hmm.
So. And we were talking about video games or something, and Lupe was like, "Oh yeah, I've been recording." Like, oh
yeah, because we were like,
and we just started cheering. Cheering.
Should we record another episode? I'm like, I'm already recording.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Well, I feel bad kind of being on here because I'm still in the middle of the Area 51 episode, so I'm a couple behind, but I've been catching up.
Anthony's late listening to these, like Kendall's late saying thank you for happy birthday.
No, Kendall says thank you a year later, so I don't think I'm that bad. I'm only like a month, 5 weeks. A month.
I guess I see Kendall like, oh shit.
Oh shit, he did wish me happy birthday last year. Oh,
thanks, guys. Kendall, where have you been? Well,
I just been
working,
hanging out.
sleeping, working, playing video games,
hanging out with Cam.
That's a guy we haven't seen in a while.
Is it still making noise? Oh, okay. Sorry.
I mean, if you wore it normally.
Yeah, why are you wearing it like that?
Because I don't want to hear my voice.
Hear himself.
I feel like this is just becoming a shtick for you. I thought it was just not wanting to hear your own voice. Just
because when we first started,
I played a video I recorded earlier today, and I was talking. And I was showing it to my mom. I muted it.
Man. It's everybody though. I don't sound anything like everybody.
You walk around your entire life listening to yourself talk. It's
different listening to it like this over listening to it like through like a recording.
I don't know about that. Not for me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you listen to the episode after the 1 year anniversary episode on Stir of the Pot?
I haven't. I'm still trying to catch up on episodes.
Well, they both definitely cited you have a very sexy, deep voice.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
He doesn't care.
That deep, sexy.
He's like nervous. I need to look at my phone.
He's like, I'm on the spot.
I need to disappear.
They like that voice, though.
Don, we still see you. Don, I'm physically touching you.
It's like when I got put on the spot for Autumn's Wet. I fucking hated that.
That was awesome.
Wait, what happened? It was?
Hold on.
Do tell.
It was the fucking worst.
It's wise.
I love this intro.
Missing someone with all your missing someone with
I said I would try. No promises.
Welcome back to another episode of Three Guys with a Stogie.
Oh, fuck, my phone is on like 12% battery. I just realized that.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die! Sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. Yeah, welcome back, guys, and you heard my very co-host here. I got Mr. Donnie Rowe to my right,
Hi.
and I got Mr. Jimmy Bags to my left.
Heyo!
Who finally showed up?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well they didn't.
What did
the last episode we put out?
Oh, it
all
didn't
three
get
of us were
released
on it,
yet.
yeah.
Oh,
Right.
shit, I forgot about
Yeah.
that. I wasn't on last week's episode. So they did it. They recorded, and there was some. I guess like after they were finished recording, I'm like, so how'd it go? How many jokes did you guys say about fuck James? And they're like, they think there were like 12 of them or something.
There's 3 or 4.
That's what.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Yeah, I blew it out of the water there a little bit.
Nice.
We have a
But
special guest tonight, Mr. Tony Stacks.
special stretching it, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm old news now. But greetings. Hello there,
Reoccurring guest.
podcasters, listeners.
Hello out there in podcast world.
And yeah, we can get back to the bantering.
How's
I'm
the
just laughing because I heard James's.
what? Oh, sorry.
Avalanche.
But no, what I was mentioning before is
Were you gonna go for it?
when they had put me on the spot at the wedding. I can't do this.
Don's
when
looking so hood now.
When they put me on the spot at the wedding, I was sitting
You
at.
also have him on the wrong side,
No, I had it on the other side too, but I didn't know.
because the mic's supposed to go on the right.
I think
Maybe
it's-
that's why you're listening to your voice on the
mic
wrong
is
side of your
upside
face.
No, I think it's switchable. It rotates. You
interchangeable.
can you can wear it on either side.
But they're stereo headphones.
Don doesn't need.
So if you hear a sound to your left, you're gonna hear it in your left.
Yeah, inverted. That's fine. But anyway, so I was sitting at the table at Autumn and Dave's wedding, and what was it? All of a sudden, the DJ comes on the microphone and says someone's birthday is today,
Don instantly knew what the hell was going on.
and I'm just like, "You son of a bitch!" And
Oh,
Autumn,
so everybody made commotion to you.
I'm pretty sure it was Autumn that did it.
Well, yeah, I reminded her.
Yeah.
And it was at that moment.
And it was at that moment everyone like gathered around and started singing, and I'm sitting in the chair like, I fucking hate this.
Don was like,
This is the worst.
He was about as red as Anthony's hoodie.
Yeah.
"You mean you don't like attention, Don? No."
I mean,
No.
at Walt's wedding, towards the end there, looked like we were. Well, it wasn't necessarily me. It was the news
The new.
getting them to
It was very close to Donnie
dance a bit.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
I'm
close.
I have seen Don on the dance floor at a bar.
You have?
Oh,
At a
yeah.
Wait,
At
was
a
he
bar of all places.
was
Yeah,
he
Bourbon Street.
They
was
don't
he
know this?
standing
They don't know
there?
this story, Don?
I've never been to
It was
Bourbon.
Anthony, me, and Poppy on the other side of Anthony.
Oh, so you're just
All
standing
three-
there.
No,
No,
no.
we're dancing. We're all Don. I danced on the dance floor next to Don. It happened.
And Poppy.
Was he doing one of these?
No,
Was he moving his
we're
torso?
moving,
Was he
man.
moving his torso?
Again, I know you guys can't see me, but yeah, we're
Shaking his
At
bum.
Walter's wedding, I also didn't think I was that drunk because I thought the bartender was pouring them lightly.
The next morning begs to differ.
The next morning did not agree with me.
I remember that text.
And then I drank more at the bar afterwards.
I was like, hey, I think I texted you because you left before we ended up waking up.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
I
how
was
much
like-
I didn't feel good. I was like, yeah, I'm going home. Fuck this.
I was like, hey, did you leave yet? They're like, yeah, I left at like 7 o'clock. And then you proceeded to text me. I puked when I got to my car.
So I got in my
that
car
was a good night.
and I went to that stoplight to turn left on the street. And I was getting up to the stoplight. I was like, no. Turned the car around, went to like a far like deserted part of the parking lot
It's like
where like the houses like where the
like a dog going to die somewhere.
like where the
I
house
have to go puke alone.
like where the houses are in the back over there, and just I hid myself between a truck and my car, and
I hid myself.
at first I thought I was real sick because some came out like red, but I forgot I drank grenadine all night.
Is that blood? Oh no, that's just great.
That's the grenadine. Sorry.
Minor heart attack.
No blood. All right.
So what, did you have to help yourself, or did you just have to do it?
Oh no, right away came out. Yeah.
I needed no assistance whatsoever. It just did
Yeah.
by itself.
Drunken wedding stories. That would be a good.
I don't
That would
think
be
I
a
don't
good time.
I don't think anything for me would beat Pat's.
What about sleepy wedding
Man.
stories?
Sleepy? No, that
No.
wasn't a wedding.
What was it?
His
Your
birthday
anniversary
party.
party.
A work thing or
No,
something.
yeah. For me, I don't think anything will beat Pat's wedding for a story.
Yeah, man. Like I think we.
As far as
Where's
wedding,
the-
no, probably not.
Where's Don?
I think we drank all the liquor that they brought, like part of their like.
Well, yeah, because I went up to the bar to see what they have, and they were like, "Oh, we're all out of the wine." I think Latos had the last bottle,
Who was it? You stole Swibes' and you just downed his.
his
You're like,
glass, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that was before they actually ran out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
drinking wine like a true Italian.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like wine. I've never been wine drunk.
Shotgunning wine at a
Yeah.
drinking wine all night at a wedding.
Tell you
doesn't
what,
sound
got
like
me drunk pretty fucking fast.
I believe it, but I don't think that you
That's
come out on the
Danielle,
other
like-
side of that one very well.
Haven't drinking sweet wine since then.
Yeah, it usually doesn't end well.
Sheesh.
Danielle's been wine drunk a few times. She could relate to that.
I've been wine drunk before. It's happened like three times.
Maybe I'll take
Lupe
a shot
saw
with you
some of
tomorrow.
it.
Some of that
Was that when-
cookie dough.
Oh, no,
And
I
I
was going to
got,
say, was that when you fell asleep
Crown
in
Peach.
front of Malibu's
cookie dough.
refrigerator? But I think
No.
that was Red Bull and vodka, wasn't
That
it?
was Red Bull and
Oh,
Smirnoff.
I
Yeah.
remember that one.
And then I ran out of
Driver.
that, and then it was Smirnoff and Strawberritas.
Oof.
That was not my decision.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good, but you have 2 or 3 of them, and for me, it's heartburn heaven.
I was hammered, and not Lupe, Chris
I-
fed them to me. He's like, "Here, this will work."
Shocker, Chris feeding people alcohol.
Have another.
Since you know what, since Lupe's the
This'll
one
work.
that usually does all the challenges, he should shotgun a can of Four Loko.
No,
Oh.
good.
Weren't those illegal for a time or something? They had to change the recipe.
Not illegal, but they stopped
They had
making
to-
them to change the
they had to
recipe.
change the
Yeah,
recipe.
They
yeah.
took them off the shelves, they changed the recipe.
Why'd they do
Fucking
that?
people up, man. It was.
Well, that's what they're alcoholic drinks.
Yeah, they're
probably.
alcoholic drinks, but when they first came out, I guess they were like, they had something in it, like, it was energy too.
Something like that.
So it
Oh,
was
wow.
like,
It was an alcoholic
upper,
energy
it was an
drink.
upper
It was
and
an
a
alcoholic
downer at the
energy
same,
drink.
yeah.
Hmm.
So it started fucking with people.
People getting real fucked up.
And honestly, I don't know if that's actually 100% true. It could be a rumor.
Yeah, I
They
wouldn't
took
be
them off,
surprised.
I don't know.
That's what. I bet it is a rumor. It's kind of like that one about Marilyn Manson being able to.
Oh
Like
yeah,
that.
when
So-
everybody, I don't know why, but everybody knew that he pulled out 2 ribs out of himself just so he could suck his own dick.
So,
It's the most ridiculous thing.
Yeah, that's
so
We
so
believed it back then because he looked so crazy.
Yeah.
So
And now-
this says with
It's not
several
true.
lawsuits pending against them and the FTC threat looming, the creators of Four Loko got out ahead of the trouble and announced on November 17th, 2010, that they would be removing the caffeine, taurine, and guarana from their recipe.
Oh, so okay, so it was a proven fact.
You only need one of those for energy. What the fuck? Caffeine,
Well, I think-
taurine.
I'm pretty sure it was giving people like heart
Taurine.
attacks.
Yeah, like their hearts were probably
Insane.
like racing out of their chest. That's
Pretty sure that just meant they added fucking Red Bull, Monster, and something else. to
beer.
Vodka Red
Well, I mean,
Bulls.
if you look at a can of Red Bull or Monster, I mean, it has taurine, guarana, and caffeine.
Oh, it had okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then like the new stuff that's out, like the Bang Energies and the C4s and everything like that, it has a little bit more vitamins in it than the
Like overload of vitamin
yeah,
D.
B12 and
That's what 5 Hour
Oh, shit.
Energies started with. It was
Yeah.
vitamin B, right?
Yeah.
Does your dad still drink those? Uncle Jim
Yeah.
was all about 5 hour energy.
Still does. He goes to the dollar store and gets a plastic bag full of
I
them.
do the same. Oh, dollar store were perfect because they're
Yeah.
only $1.
Mhm.
You go to
See,
a fucking Walmart
he
or,
goes
or
up-
Meijer and they're like 2 something each.
He
For the
goes
little-
up to the
the-
shelf
Yeah.
like, Dad,
I need some
Chill.
energy.
Chill. See, I've been mainly just drinking like the energy drinks for the flavors.
Yeah, you're strange.
Like the
after a while, to me, they all kind of just taste the same. That's why I take a break from them, and then I kind of have one here and there.
Well, see,
I never
I
got on energy drinks.
I drink mainly Bang
Not worth
now. Like I was a huge Red Bull fan,
Bang bang.
I was never really a fan of like Red Bull or Monster.
but now I drink the Bang, and really the only Bang that I like is Bangster Berry.
Bang bang.
Thanks to Bear.
Yeah, and that was probably one of my favorites.
I like the Ghost. What is it? The blue raspberry. It's like the Sour Patch one.
Oh yeah. That one's good.
I said it as a strawberry
different-
bubblicious one of those.
Yeah, there
Or
is
it
a,
worked
there
out
is a
earlier this week.
Bubblicious. Yeah.
It was good.
The difference with the Ghost and like the Bang, Ghost is more like a pre-workout, so it has a lot
Yeah.
of niacin in it. So you get that. Well, some people get that tingly feeling.
It's that. Yeah, that Ghost is I think it's like more of a fitness supplement
You okay over
company.
there?
Yeah, he's good.
Don't mind me.
I'm hydrating.
Hydrating.
But yeah, last night I watched A Christmas Story Christmas.
Is that new one
Yeah,
where
It's out already?
Ralphie
Yes.
came?
Is
back?
it a movie or a show?
it's a movie.
Was it good?
Oh,
It reminded me of the first one, and I didn't hate it.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's
so-
good enough for me.
So the actor that played the dad, he died in like '06, I think. So this movie is basically like what you call it?
homage.
Kind of, yeah. It's for him basically.
Tribute.
What about the actor that played the brother? Is he in it or no?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so. The originals that are back in the movie are the guy who played Ralphie, the guy who played the brother.
Help me, Ralph.
I think the
What's
brother.
the brother's name? See, I just know him by Ralphie. Help me, help me.
Is the guy who
I don't
bullied
Randy.
them?
I think that
No,
was
what's his name in the movie though?
Randy.
Oh, okay, all right.
The guy, the bully Farkas is the original actor.
Oh, really? He's really in there.
Eyes.
And then his two friends, Schwartz and Flick,
Schwartz.
I think are the original actors.
Flick.
The bully guy. He looked like I don't know. He looked kind of ratty. He looked
He
weird.
had those awful yellow eyes.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't hate it. I liked it. It was good. Definitely reminded me of the first movie.
That's cool. What's it on?
HBO Max, I think.
Okay.
But in the original movie, did they ever say the actual town they lived in?
No.
No, I think we're just a Midwest town.
Actually, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
somewhere in
Actually,
Indiana.
no. I think they did.
Did they? I thought it was
Because in this movie they say Homan.
really?
Yeah.
I just thought it was somewhere in Indiana. I don't know.
To be quite truthful, I haven't watched that movie in many, many years because I got so damn sick of it.
Well, it's supposed to be like take after Hammond, but they never even really filmed here.
Are they still doing the 24-hour
They-
loop on Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ruined it for me.
It's
What?
hard, it's hard because
They're playing so much.
Yeah, but it's just like once a year I see it, so I don't know.
What were you gonna say?
I thought they did record parts in Hammond.
I don't think so. I know the main parts, like the house and stuff, were in Ohio.
Heel.
You know, a fantastic movie by the name of I'm Still Here, I believe, recorded in parts of Hammond.
You know what? I'm familiar with that film.
I've
Familiar
seen
with
it
that
once or
film.
twice.
Yeah.
Nothing will beat noir though,
Got a coat-
or
coat-
or the
coat thing.
short
Sophisticated film. It was ahead of its
starring
time,
this
you know.
good-looking guy.
Yeah. What was your line? The bathroom smelled like. stale
Oh, that
donkey.
one.
Yeah, something like
It
that.
was like stale.
I thought you were
donkey
talking
shit.
about the pie scene.
Oh,
Man,
you remember that one, the pie scene? He had me sitting in Sheffield's, and he brought out the moldy pie.
I wasn't there for that. Yeah, but yeah.
It smells like stale donkey shit in here.
Shout out for Code 10 Studios. There you go.
It's still a thing. It's still a thing. Yeah. Yeah, those were... I feel like noir was like ahead of its time. It was a little sophisticated.
I liked your scene specifically from those movies.
I don't remember what my scenes were because I don't think I was in the movie.
Because I don't think I was in the
They
movie.
cut my shit out because
Because James kept laughing. And
Exactly. That's always my fucking issue.
he just
Even
had to-
on this show.
had to walk by and just look at the camera.
Yeah, I had the easiest line, and it wasn't even a line. Just the easiest action was to, the dead body was in the kitchen on the floor, and I'm supposed to be one of the
Spoilers.
killers. Oh, who cares? And I'm walking through the hallway, and the kitchen door is open, and I'm supposed to look down at the body, look up, and then bolt. And I looked down and I couldn't stop laughing because I knew I had to look up and look at my brother. and every time I look at him, I just start laughing. And then eventually Walter and Harry got fed up with me.
They just cut it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it made the.
No, but I remember like being there for that, and like Walter listens to these at some point when he's working.
Yeah, he does.
So maybe I'm wrong. Walter can correct, but it seemed like he's trying so hard to just like hold it together and not lose his shit on you because there's like other people around, and finally they were just like, all right, let's just move on. Next scene.
It's like, we'll try this again later, but we're really going to cut it and not even ever do this again. Yeah. It was an incredibly long-winded film. I'd say that it was ahead of its time. They were ahead of their time. I think that, like I said, it was kind of a mature
Jumped right
thought,
into
an idea of like a script that they made and they were and that they shot. It just, I don't know. Then again, they knew films. I didn't know anything, and there were probably things out there like that. I don't know what they were trying to model it after, but I'm sure there were various ideas.
You know what else I can't wait to see? The new Santa Claus show.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't like that they
it's
turned
gonna
it
be a
into
show
a
now?
show.
Yeah.
They
Maybe.
they changed his face. His nose is a prosthetic, and everybody notices, and it looks stupid.
Why would they make that nose?
Yeah, why would they change that?
I don't know. Look it up. Look at how his face looks in the original couple of films, and then
What's the point of changing the nose?
exactly everybody knows how he looks. And I think Walter and John
Maybe
mentioned it.
have him come off as like older.
I think they
I
could have
will-
made him come off older as he was.
Well, yeah.
I don't think they needed a prosthetic nose. It's very noticeable. It's very shiny.
Hey, I'm just glad the head elf is back.
Bernard?
From the original movie?
Yeah.
Bernard. I said Bernard.
Save
big
money at Bernard's.
with Bernard.
That being said, I'd like to thank our host. Oh, damn it, I fucked it up.
What's
Our
the actor?
sponsors, Menards.
What's the actor? I think it's David Krumholtz is the actor.
Yeah, why would they change his nose? That's strange.
Don't it look weird?
Yeah.
It's very noticeable. Don't know why they did that, but whatever. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep,
just
just
let
like
him
it.
age.
Maybe his nose was broken.
Shut up, John. You're always on the other end of the fence. Fuck off.
Well, tell us how you really feel.
He just wants to debate about it. Like, well, hold on. Hold on. Like, no, you don't hold on.
He tries
Fuck
to
off.
see both sides of the argument.
Shut up, Don. You smug fucker.
You know, you get to Don by just talking about Mount Carmel football. That's how you get to it. Man.
How do you joke about that they aren't good or something, that they suck? They're just whooping ass.
Piss them off even more by saying how they're bad.
I don't get it.
Oh, Don. Nah. It's hard to get under Don's skin. Actually, no. It's hard, but it's super easy too at the same time.
I think so.
Because I've gotten under Don's skin before, plenty of times. I mean, he did live with me for 3 years.
There you go. That's easy then.
Yeah.
Probably just to get a new.
Man. Good
So-
old Rondon John Bon Jovi.
How's the school year been so far, LeBonks?
The school. I don't know if you guys want to hear about school. It's boring.
Well, yeah.
No,
School's all right.
Beecher's
For
never
the cast potters out there.
Tell us funny stories about students smelling really bad.
Oh man,
I know the stories because I walk in there and they just straight up stink.
I would like to think that I wasn't that kind of kid,
Nope.
but like, and then sometimes
I was around you all the time. I would know you smelled like a normal person to me.
appreciate that.
You did not smell like a dumpster fire.
But then sometimes I feel bad. All right, so for those that don't know, I teach high school, and this is my 9th year, and sometimes I feel bad though because then like you look some of these kids like they're wearing like the same clothes, like they're just so I don't know what any home life is like for these kids, but James knows it. He also works in the school district with me, and sometimes especially in the wintertime where you're not going to have the windows open. You walk in the room and it's like, what? You just get like slapped in the face by hot, stale air and teenage BO.
Oh, I thought you were going to say hot, stale ass.
Well, Don would like that. Hot, stale air.
Ew.
Smelled
No,
like
it's going good. School year's going good. From the teaching standpoint, it's good to be back in a normal
There's your
semblance.
Bartesian.
Normal semblance of education. Just hybrid learning was a complete failure. I think at this point we can scientifically say that kids should not have been out of school. It was just a shit show. So I'm glad that things are back to normal.
In a way.
Normal-ish, I
Yeah.
guess. Normal-ish, but
Well, I think it's more normal out, this way. Will County and Lake, Indiana.
yeah.
It's more normal.
Even
this way.
Cook
I mean,
County schools are still back in it.
Back
in
Yeah,
session,
I still have a couple schools where I have to walk in with a mask and.
oh
Yeah.
shit, seriously.
Yeah.
Damn.
Masks are. It's like if I forget what the days are for the quarantine now. If you actually come down with COVID, but like when you come back and then if
I think
you're
it's 5 days.
5 days, but then like for me, like it would be a mask would be optional when I come back.
Yeah,
For like
I know that's
something.
how the
Yeah.
policy is at my job.
No, it's good. School year's good. Sports are back in swing. I also help out coaching the basketball team at Beecher, so I have to give a shout
Why
out to
they suck so much?
the basketball program kicking off on Monday.
What?
I didn't know if anyone actually heard me.
I heard you say something. I just didn't know
did.
exactly what you
I
said.
said, is that why they suck so much?
Oh.
No, well, years ago, yeah. Now they're actually. It's really weird. They have like some athletes at Beecher High School. It's kind of weird.
Still no football team, though.
No, they'd suck at that. But set the school record for wins in basketball last year, so we're hoping to repeat that this year.
Thanks to Anthony.
Yes, with my assistant JV coaching skills. Yeah. No, it's cool though. Be a part of. We all sit on the bench for varsity games. So our head coach, shout out to him. He's built up a good program. He's a good dude. Looking forward to it. Monday,
Who?
The head
Mantino.
coach.
Oh,
Basketball? I was like, I know that's what we were talking about, right?
hey, remember?
There ain't no football
Mantino.
down. They ain't got no football down in Beecher.
Remember Oliva?
I do teach at TF South.
Yeah, I wonder how he's doing.
Well, we're mortal enemies now because he teaches at South. So
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding. No. Jordan Oliva, if you ever listen to this, which you 100% won't,
Yeah.
I guess unless I tell you about it. We love you. We miss you. Come back to Beecher.
don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a crap.
I wish they were playing that game in Buffalo this weekend. That would have been fun to watch.
Oh man.
Oh, well.
6 feet.
No.
6 feet of snow.
Yeah, they moved the game to Detroit. Which makes me wonder, is Buffalo just going to stay in Detroit for a week? Because they play there for Thanksgiving.
Interesting.
Maybe.
I mean,
maybe
who
that's why they did.
Who wants to really stay in Detroit for a week? But
I mean, who's going to be safe enough to stay in Detroit for a week? I mean, who's going to live, like literally live?
You know what I've always wondered though. Like Detroit gets all this back, and I'm talking out of pure ignorance here because I don't know. But like people who aren't from Chicago see what they say on the media about Chicago, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's like a war zone." I never like.
Yeah.
So is Detroit actually that bad? We don't know. I don't know.
I don't
guess
know,
we
but
don't
I know
know.
for a fucking fact Cleveland is. That
Well,
place is a shithole.
Cleveland just smells, and I trust everything Joakim Noah says about Cleveland.
What does he
Who
say?
I did almost
Who
really.
goes to Cleveland anyway?
I did really
that
almost
stuff
accidentally
he
step
says?
on a homeless guy in Cleveland.
You what? You say you stepped on a homeless guy?
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah,
What, did you not see him standing there? Laying there?
No, it was night out.
Oh shit,
We left
Kevin, my
He
bad.
said, oh, God.
We left.
Hands?
We left.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
We left a Tech 9 show and we were walking down the street.
Tech
And I
9.
didn't see him on the ground. It was dark.
Oh, crap. That's a homeless man.
Well, maybe they.
Sorry,
will stay
didn't mean to wake
Detroit,
you.
Though, if it's safe enough, I don't know.
I don't know. I've driven through Cleveland.
I don't think I've ever driven through Cleveland.
It wasn't that bad.
Cleveland's a shithole. No one wants to go there for vacation.
Well, I mean, that's
You hear about
like
people vacation.
nobody wants to go to Detroit for a vacation.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go to Gary, Indiana for vacation.
It's true. That's true.
Fuck.
I don't.
Cleveland's a major city, though. Gary's not.
Gary is actually a major city.
Yeah,
Believe it or not, it's a major
that,
city.
They got that casino there now.
Not only that, they
It's a
have the
nice-
steel
That's a nice
mill.
casino
Yeah.
inside.
They have
That
their
casino's-
own airport.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
shit.
that casino is beautiful though, man. Especially the
I
one
still haven't been.
the
It's
one
nice
roulette
inside.
table where I won some money.
They got a bunch of cool. I don't know if they're real or not, but like the cool, instrument memorabilia and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That,
How many times
supposedly-
you been in there, Don?
Just once when I went to the Trevor Noah show.
Yeah, the 2 times I've been in there. It's really nice.
I went to go see Trevor Noah, and this guy got arrested for fighting in the crowd.
Nice.
Trevor Noah went to the casino there.
Who's Trevor Noah?
Comedian.
He's like a.
Oh, okay.
Is he like a late night talk?
He
That's on
hosts.
Comedy Central?
He hosts the Daily Show.
That's on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he took it over after Jon Stewart left.
Okay.
He's funny though. He's real funny.
Yeah, I've heard of stuff.
I have to burp.
I'm just surprised he went to
Won't come out.
No.
that.
But it's like
to
right
that
there,
casino.
and I keep going like that to mute myself, and then it just goes away.
Just let it out.
That's what I've been wanting to do more is see comedians that I like.
Yeah.
I got to go see Bill Burr whenever he comes
I'd like
back
to
around.
See him.
He is-
I'd like to see Tom Segura.
Is Dane Cook still around?
Yeah.
Is he still?
I don't think he's
Like,
still doing
pop-
stand up.
no.
He's not like doing. I think he does here and there. I just like listen to an interview. I don't think he really does like big arenas anymore.
He just
But-
knocked out of the park with the pickles. He could have retired after that.
Well, I mean, he fell off because his brother fucked him over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I did not. Or maybe I didn't.
His
Crazy.
brother stole like a
Enlighten-
shit ton
enlighten
of
me.
his money.
His own brother.
Yeah.
His own brother.
Wow.
He was skimming.
Embezzling, yeah.
Damn, dude. Don't ever do that to me. None of you guys.
You'd have to become.
You know, I'd have
Famous
to have,
first.
I'd have to have money for that, and as a high school teacher, well, let's just say Danielle's the sugar mama.
So let's say you played that Powerball and you won that 1.9 billion. Would you still be a teacher? Because I know this is what you've wanted to do. You've wanted to, teach and shit like that.
I don't know, man. That you know what? That's a really good question.
Because,
like
and it like
Because like I've told James about this too. Like first off, I wouldn't want to win the lottery. I wouldn't. Do,
Oh, yeah.
that money makes you crazy. I don't know. If that
What is
were to
it?
happen to me, I would.
Absolute
know.
power corrupts absolutely. Is that what it?
So yeah, something like that. But
I remember.
But I would,
Ish.
if I were to come into some like type of fortune where I wouldn't have to work anymore, I would still have to do something at this age because I'd like lose my mind. So
Yeah.
maybe I would teach like part time, or I'd still coach.
Well, that's
or, like,
not- that's
I
why-
would still do something in some capacity.
But I mean,
That's-
that's why I asked, because like you went to school.
I'm doing what I want to do.
You're doing what you want to do. Now, if it was me, first day, hey boss, I'm done. I quit.
No, I like doing what I'm doing, so I would have to do something. Like I would go batshit crazy if I was just like quote unquote.
For sure.
retired.
Well, that's why I think I'd still probably like try and work if I won, but it would be in
Or
the
travel.
it would be in the capacity of like trying to open my own
Yeah, and that's where I was gonna say.
Open a
That's what I was gonna
business.
say.
Yeah.
Finally open my own business. and shit
Open
like
open my mom's
that. Bakery.
bakery for her.
Cannoli.
I'd still go back to school.
Just for the sake of
Yeah, because
And
you're doing something that you want to do. Then.
Yeah, I'd still like if I already had an X-ray tech job, I'd still probably
still
work.
do it. Yeah.
I need to stay busy because if I don't, then I get very lazy and bad things happen.
You use the money to try to live well, and it's easy for us to say this now. We don't have $1 billion in our bank account, but I would like to think that I would just try to live within my means and try to take care of the next generation and take care of my parents. And you say that.
I mean,
now,
I'd help some of my family.
intermediate. You got your
Yeah.
family.
I'd pick and choose. Not everyone's getting anything.
But I mean, fuck, you're still walking away with $900 and something million.
Honestly, I'd probably donate a lot of it. Like, I mean, I would still be like, I would, if I had whatever number you said, whatever billion, like you don't have to worry about working. I would donate what I could, where I still could like get away with not working. Like if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, because I would just like what am I gonna? I don't want all this. Like I don't know. And again, easier for me to say that now when I'm
Right.
not holding that money. When I'm not holding
Right.
that money, but
Now, what if you ended up with Jeff Bezos money?
I mean, that's not that much. Money is money. Like,
Large
listen,
amount of money.
Yeah,
is a
you
large
get
amount of money.
even he
You
said
get
he's
over-
gonna donate a lot. of it,
Yeah,
right?
you get over
what's he gonna
$50
do
million,
with it?
or even $1 million.
Yeah, he said he's going to donate a lot of it to charity.
What's he
Is
gonna
that
even
his
do?
wife's name?
What's he gonna do? With that? Just try, wait, I didn't hear this.
I said he's going to donate a lot of it to charity. Is that his wife's name?
Oh, jeez. Hey.
I made it funny.
Yeah, you did. Ron Don John Bajo.
Run that jumper.
Yeah, no. I think after $1 million, it's like it's a lot of money. So it doesn't matter.
After 500,000, 500,000 is a lot. 10,000 is a lot.
Yeah.
To me.
Shit.
Okay,
100
yes,
Not
but
enough to stop working, but
right.
it's still
figures
a
is
lot.
That's
six figures is a lot of money, but still six figures. I mean, $100,000 to $999,000. You buy a house and that's $200,000.
Yep.
You're left with $800,000.
well now.
Well, depending on
$300,000 now.
Well, yeah, now.
depending on like your type of taste and what kind of house you want.
Right. I mean, you can spend $600,000 on a house, but if you're a single man with nobody,
No other dependents.
why would you spend something like that on a
Go
house?
live in Briar Ridge for $1 million.
No, I'm good.
I hear
Where
Prairie
taxes are
Crossing,
$15,000 a month.
Prairie Crossings and Beecher is pretty nice. I hear.
No,
I hear it's not.
PC.
I hear
know
the
for-
wind goes like this, and you lose power.
pretty much.
Or in the words of James's, you want me to say it or no?
No, I don't care.
I love my Uncle Jim.
You mouse farts in this place and the lights go out.
If a mouse farts in Beecher, you lose power. Jim Benet's guy.
That's up there with one of my favorite quotes of his.
Chicken balls.
Oh, nothing. I don't know if anything will beat that.
What was it?
Go ahead. Doc.
No, you do it the best. Do it
Chicken
for me.
balls.
James, you want to take this one, James?
You could say it. I don't care. I've heard it and said it
You
enough.
gotta add context for Lupe.
Well, like we spent the night for something, I don't know, and our other cousin Frederick, who I haven't seen Frederick in a while, by the way, but he spent like he woke up on the couch or something, and like the living room it just opens up into the kitchen, and James's dad, my Uncle Jim, is in there making something. He's like, looks at Frederick's waking up, and Uncle Jim's like, "Hey, you want some of this soup here?" And Frederick's like, "Oh no, that's okay, Jim, thanks." And it's like, "You sure? It's got chicken balls in it." And there's a pause, and then he laughs. And now, was it that exaggerated? I don't know because I wasn't there. But according to Frederick, that's kind of how it went.
But it's hysterical because like I look at James's dad and I'm like,
You could see that.
yeah.
What's the other?
Hear it.
Was it James's dad that did the? That's it. Back it up.
No, that was my Uncle Johnny. That was-
Oh, okay.
yeah.
End it.
Did you?
Oh man,
I'm lost on that one too.
James is still doing it. I would.
What the fuck?
It was when they were recording in Cal City.
One of those movies. we were
Yeah,
talking
it was
about,
it was Harry and Walter. They were recording. I
Toe
can't
Tap,
remember. if it was I'm Still Here or if it was Noir, but we were in the original Bosses.
It was I'm Still Here because Harry had like hired this actress.
Oh yeah, that was very, very strange.
Yeah.
Oh, did he do it in front of her?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were up at the bar. We were sitting in the back, like in the back of the room, in a booth. And my Uncle Johnny was just like he had. I just remember him sitting at the bar. He visibly was getting irritated. Like he was kind of looking around. And it's like, you got to be fucking kidding me. My God, he's like, it's this time of the day. I just got off work. I don't want to deal with any bullshit. And then it just happened. It was.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
That's it.
Back it up. And then I'm not going to do it again. But
Walter's probably having flashbacks when he listens to this. But it's just. Then he was just like, oh, well, I guess we're done. We got to pack up.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And this girl, I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but she was a very attractive girl. And I just, so she's here. She came from God knows where to be a part of this thing. And we're just like, well, I guess we're packing up.
I guess we're packing up and ending it.
Yeah, that was
right now, Don.
But
it was a little embarrassing.
Did you guys see Chris Evans is retiring or stepping away from acting?
Why is that?
Because they found out he has genes and is.
I have genes too. What's the big deal?
Susceptible to getting Alzheimer's.
Apologies
Like
right away.
Like a predisposition.
Yeah. So he's stepping away from acting for that.
I didn't see that. When did that happen?
I saw it today.
So what? Like he's stepping away because just to spend time with family, or because I thought maybe if he's keeping his brain like actively.
I mean, I didn't read the article. I just read the headline.
Oh, you did the whole read the headline. Come on, man, you're like my freshman. What the? Huh? Did you read the story? No, I just read the article headline. Well,
did you turn on the switch?
Good Burger. Right?
Oh,
for those in Caspod land.
Caspod.
That's from Good Burger.
Rock the Caspod. Rock the Caspod.
I hear things in the distance. It's weird with these.
Hemsworth told Vanity Fair in an article published Thursday that the information made him want to take time off from work to be present with his family.
Yeah. He's like married with kids and stuff, or no?
I think so.
Isn't the same unfortunate thing happened to Bruce Willis? He's done acting because isn't he starting to show a bit? I think
Alzheimer's, something
like that. You know what I'm talking about, right, Don? I feel like you've seen
Bruce Willis. He has something different,
or is it cancer? It's something big like that, and he stepped away from acting for good. I think. Because he's just going to spend the rest of his time with his family.
Yeah,
and stuff.
he doesn't have to be acting.
Hell of a guy, that Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
He's got aphasia.
That's what it is. I don't even know what it is.
What does that do?
I don't remember. I did read about it, but I just can't remember.
A psychological condition. A psychological condition.
Well, Lupe stepped away. Fill him in on what we were just talking about.
I don't know if you knew about that. Chris Hemsworth, the guy that plays Thor.
Wait, what? You said Chris Evans.
It's Chris Hemsworth.
You just completely changed the game there.
I didn't say, because Chris Evans is the one that does Hot Ones.
No, Chris Evans is Captain America.
Chris Hemsworth is doing that?
Yes.
Okay, well, anyway.
Oh, my God. I didn't know that.
I thought you said Chris Evans.
No, I might have said that, but I meant Chris Hemsworth.
I thought he was... Is that the one that played...
He's Thor.
Because he was just... Hasn't he been doing some show on...
Limitless?
Yeah. Okay.
But I guess he found out he has some genes to where he could get Alzheimer's. So he's stepping away from acting.
I can't blame him for that, man. That's...
When did that happen?
Family first.
Oh, wait. I'm thinking of Sean Evans.
See, now what? Now, did he get some, genetic test to
I think so.
find that? See, that... I don't know, man.
See, but the thing is,
I don't think I want to know.
He doesn't have it yet, right?
He's just got the predisposition for it.
Gotta know where you're going with this.
I mean, come on, like,
Live your
just just because you have the.
Well, that's why he's stepping away from acting to
Fuck
be
that,
with his
I mean-
family,
To live his
to
life.
be with his family and live
I mean,
his life.
I was gonna take the angle
Well,
of there's just something.
the dude's
I'd
already a
rather-
millionaire, so fuck it.
Yeah. But I'd rather not know. I just like I don't know, man. I don't know if I would do that genetic kind of testing.
I have to read the rest of that later. Wow,
freak me out or something.
that's tough.
I'm still.
But yeah, Bruce
It's
Willis.
like finding out like your death date or something.
Bruce Willis
Like, I don't-
is
I don't want to
aphasia.
know that.
Yeah, it's. Is Chris Hemsworth still doing that thing with the biopic, the Hogan biopic, Hulk Hogan? Is that not happening
don't know.
anymore? You remember hearing about that, right?
I know.
You never heard about that?
No, I know. Zac Efron is doing one for the Von Erichs
I don't know who that is. Von Erichs, I don't know who that is. But
wrestling family.
oh, yeah, there's a biopic supposed to come out about Hulk Hogan, and Chris Hemsworth is playing Hulk Hogan, or was. I haven't heard anything about it in a
Interesting.
while.
I don't know.
So
I can see that though.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
So let's see. For Bruce Willis's, it says aphasia is an inability to comprehend or formulate language because of damage to specific brain regions. The major causes are stroke and head trauma.
That sucks, man. I've never even heard of that. I mean, Alzheimer's you've heard, but I never heard of that.
Aphasia can also be the result of brain tumors, brain infections, or neurodegenerative diseases, such as dementias.
Now, back to Chris Evans.
Hemsworth.
Whoever.
The other Chris.
There's too many Chris's in Hollywood.
So say later down the line, you know, he's already on his deathbed, but it's not because he has Alzheimer's. You don't think he's going to regret making that choice to step back from acting?
Not really, because he's doing it to be with his family.
Hard to say. How much,
Yeah.
A lot of actors lose out on family time because of work.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I guess I don't know.
I think
I,
he has
I
3
pray
kids.
that I'm not in that situation to have to be like,
I mean, it's a tough situation. It's a tough decision, but,
But like
I mean,
you said, he's already a millionaire.
Yeah.
It's not like he's
he's already
hurting
money.
him.
But he's doing
for
something
work.
he loves. That's, if you love doing, yeah. Shit, look at Tom Brady doing what it.
undefeated since he got divorced.
Gosh, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on your headphone setup because
Why?
a lot of
you
clicky.
move, it's clicking a lot, and I know it's because of the way you're wearing your headset.
He's so good.
Maybe he just sticks with the regular headset since he doesn't want to wear them. That way,
Oh,
Yeah,
he keeps
or he
wearing
has-
this. It's going to keep
he has-
jingle
he has
jangling.
Stick with the
he has
regular
one like
mic.
I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Switch.
Switch. You guys did that at the same time.
Oh, this is what the real world sounds like.
Oh, you're good. I mean, you don't even need the fucking. Oh my god.
Oh, what a headache.
No, it's not even plugged in.
You're killing me.
It's muted right now. You're good.
Hey, new guy. Come
I
get
know.
these salamis off my back. They're killing me.
A little different here. Am I good? Good.
Yeah, you're
Test
good.
check.
Yeah, good.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order?
I turned some.
Ed, did you turn on the
Ed.
switch?
Ed. Ed. Is that guy still alive?
Me and James we're big fans of the movie Good Burger. So if you guys in
There's-
Cast Pod land haven't watched Good Burger, go
Rock
watch
the
it.
cast pod. Rock the cast pod.
You could even get it. It's better on VHS on an orange VHS cassette tape.
The good burger.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
Did you see the?
Oh, this is clicking too. You guys hearing this clicking?
You're talking about how Kel posted the script to Good Burger 2?
No, I wasn't going to say that.
Oh, shit.
I was going to ask if you saw the trailer for the new John Wick.
Oh, no.
It looks so good.
Ana de Armas is the main role, right?
In John Wick?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think maybe I'm talking about, there's a spin-off. She's going to be like the main role for that, and I think
Oh no, I think this is the last movie for Keanu.
Yeah.
John Wick 4.
why?
Looks really fucking.
You guys
good.
want to hear my?
I haven't seen the first through
opinion?
third.
Oh, okay, Lupe. I'm not alone. All right. I'll just say I haven't seen any.
Yeah,
of
no,
those
I
movies.
haven't seen any of them.
Haven't
I
seen
heard
them.
they're great.
I haven't seen them. Not because I don't
They are.
like them. I just haven't seen them. And Don's gonna like massacre me here, so I might move my seat. Side note: Is this all right? Is it clicking? Does it?
Yeah, it is a little clicking, but could be because I bought it used. I mean, that's what you get for you pay for quality, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
they're over $250 fucking
Like even-
headsets, but
even
I got
if-
it for on the cheap.
If I'm not moving, it's still kind of making a.
I think it's just like when you move your head.
Yeah, I think when you move your head.
I think the two other main actors besides Lawrence Fishburne in this one is Donnie Yen.
I don't know if that's you.
It's It's,
No, that's you.
I can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Donnie Yen and Bill Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård.
I know. Oh, the one that played it, right?
Yeah,
Bill Skarsgård.
Pennywise.
he was Pennywise.
Hiya, Georgie.
Oh, the guy, the young-looking guy that has that really weird face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dang. Well, that's cool. When I think of Skarsgård, I think of
this one.
that guy. Does he have other?
He's got a very Tim Burton
He's got
movie
like
face.
3 or 4 brothers.
Tim
I
Burton
think.
esque.
Yeah.
You're thinking of his older brother or something.
Who's the one that's in Thor? He's in the cinematic universe. He's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I forget. Walter tells me all the time, and I'm like, I forget. He was in Dune. He was in Dune.
I fell off Marvel after they killed Thanos.
Probably
Fuck that
Alexander.
purple dick
I
motherfucker.
think
Yeah.
he's in the Andor show.
Is it Alexander Skarsgård?
I have to see the face. I know that there are a couple of them, and I don't know who's who.
Not Scarwick.
Scar. Drop him. No? Anybody?
Is it Lion?
Yeah.
Long live that.
No! I remember we kept rewinding that part.
Yep.
That was
Or we would
the saddest fucking scene ever, though, right after that.
What?
Dad, I want to go home.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Okay, that's who I'm thinking of. What's up? I just got a Snapchat from Chris Shammy.
Shemmert? Chris Shemmert?
You don't have chat snap.
That's fucking funny.
What the hell is that?
It's a filter.
Tell him I'm screenshotting.
What the fuck?
I already did.
That's scary, man. That kind of creeping me out.
This is his new contact photo.
Is he driving here to come on the...
No.
That's fucking funny. That's gonna go on the Instagram.
I need to set this right now.
That's a filter. That's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, you guys, I'll stick to Facebooks. That's about all I got.
And you know what? Facebook, all I do is share fucking memes.
Memes and funny stuff, and
Memes.
getting more into inspirational stuff too, though. Facebook's good for that.
And I think Chris
Yeah,
is
Facebook
bored. I
is
think
good.
Chris
Yeah,
is bored
he is.
right now.
I'm surprised he's not playing Call of Duty.
Why is he
He
bored?
was playing earlier.
Is he playing that? What's that football game I played on the Oculus thing? That was awesome. I beat the Broncos that day. Good.
Broncos that day.
I still want to.
He's been busy taking care of the kid since Amy has COVID.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, again? Didn't she had it already?
You know, she texted me and she's like, "Guess who has COVID? Certainly not me."
I mean, but when is she
gets
really
sick a
like
lot.
down for the count, or is it just like a flu?
She said it's not as bad as last time, but
Did she get it?
she's
Did she get
still
it bad
having-
last time?
I think so, but she's still like really like fatigued and like they gave her an inhaler to help her breathe a little bit.
Oh man, that's not good. Fucking COVID. Just we have to give it a couple more years, and then it's just going to be,
The flu.
yeah.
Oh, you got COVID? Okay.
Who else thought World
give it
War
a couple more years.
Who else thought World War III was about to start the other day?
I don't watch the news, so I have no idea what the
Me
hell's
either.
going on.
What are you talking about?
A rocket landed in Poland, and they thought it was from Russia.
Who was it from?
Killed 2 people.
Who was it from?
It was an accidental defense rocket.
How do you accidentally?
You know,
That's kind of a big thing.
I try not to.
Oops, I dropped a quarter. That's a little something.
Yeah.
This
Oops, I
it's
dropped
a
a
fucking
rocket.
rocket. My bad. I accidentally sneezed and hit the big red button.
my bad, Paul Scott.
Well, there's a bunch of memes when it first happened. Oh my god, I was dying.
How'd that happen? How the hell did that happen?
Why
Oops,
does-
get Russia on the phone, guys. That was an accident. I swear.
Why do they have to suck? Like, just
Who, Russia?
yeah, like just. They've just been so annoying. Just for the past 200 years.
For the past 200 years. But on better news, though, I heard that they might be close to finding Cleopatra's tomb.
That's cool.
I thought that hasn't been found yet.
Cleopatra.
No, they
I
didn't
didn't-
find the actual tomb.
Cleopatra.
I didn't know that was never not found. Huh. I learned something.
You're not talking about Miss Cleo, the late night psychic.
No,
are
not
you?
the psychic. Cleopatra and her husband, Mark Anthony. Not the singer.
I think I have a pair. I used to have a pair of pants that was Mark Anthony. Yeah,
So did Michael, I think.
But
we all did.
I have to look it up because I don't know for sure. But I saw something that said that they found another
Oh, never mind.
tomb with a whole bunch of mummies in it.
It's not.
What?
What's the fucking?
It's not the Rock's tomb. No.
No. What's the name
Rock's
of the?
tomb. You
Scorpion
mean
King.
we found the scorpion?
No, not the.
Oh my God.
the mummy from the movie. What's his name?
Machete.
Imhotep.
Amenhotep,
It's not.
yeah.
It's not Imhotep. Is it?
Imhotep.
Yeah, because that's based on a real thing.
Imhotep.
They don't
Yeah.
have the tomb of Imhotep. Do they?
I very rarely.
No, it was-
I very mildly remember what you're talking
So
about.
the one they found was a previously unknown queen that is in no history books.
Interesting.
Can you tell me about what you were just talking about? Because I'm
Imhotep.
For some reason, I thought Cleopatra was 13 years old when she died. She was actually 39.
Yeah.
So wait, what is
Remember the movie The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, young
That's
Jack
him,
Brendan
maybe.
Fraser.
no? Yeah,
That concept, like Imhotep, it was actual
Yeah, it was a
mummy that was
a mummy
buried. Yeah,
Pharaoh.
I mean,
Pharaoh.
was he a pharaoh? He was.
think so.
He was a something, but he did something bad. and
Did
they
you
killed
say
him.
Pharaoh or Feral? Because it's
Didn't say Will Ferrell. I said Pharaoh.
Will Ferrell?
no, the one they found 100 years ago was King Tut.
King Tut. I remember seeing that in all the history books. What
King-
about the
King Tut.
what about King Akhman Ra? The great king of the great kings.
Akhman Ra.
Once I was dead, but now I have come
Oh, no,
back to life.
Imhotep was a chancellor.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
I do not, James.
Oh damn! If
You
Joanna was here,
You're
she'd
talking
know.
about Night at the Museum?
Yeah,
Oh.
me and Joanna quote that all the time.
That's a good movie.
It is a very good movie.
It reminds me of those Cub Scout outings we had where we spent the night in the museum. That was cool.
I never got to do that. I think that was after I
Yeah,
left.
I've spent the night at the Science and Industry and the Field
Sue,
Museum.
That's
you
what
got
awesome.
to sleep by Sue or something.
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't sleep. We were just sneaking around wherever the security guards were. We were literally up all night traversing around the museum.
That's awesome.
That sounds like us
Yeah.
at the roller rink. Up all
Yeah.
night.
Oh,
It was-
yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Actually,
The login.
now that this has popped into my head, I'm not trying to get on a huge tangent, but I remember that. I was
We're
maybe
used to that here.
Oh yeah, we love tangents here.
Well, no, I was saying I think I was 12 or 11, but I remember specifically the first time I stood up for 24 hours and did not sleep was the lock-in at the Museum of Science and Industry. We did not sleep that night. I
I
remember
don't know
that.
if I'd be able to sleep if I was there either.
Because we were just
I think I'd be afraid.
we were just running around, but doing stupid shit. It was awesome. It was.
The only lock-in I remember, and this is before I left Cub Scouts, we'd go to the orphanage. And
Oh, the
we'd stay there.
YMCA. The YMCA. We went to YMCA. Is that?
That's
Yeah,
oh,
that's
St.
a-
Joe's. St. Joe's.
that's a
St.
big-
Joe's Orphanage.
That's a
St.
big
Joe's
nope for me,
St.
too.
Joe's Orphanage. Yeah, because
St.
we would
Joe's
hang out. We would hang out with the kids and
Yeah.
St. Joe's Orphanage.
I enjoyed that. I made a couple friends.
Play pickup basketball. With
the
those
only
kids, yeah.
lock-in I've been a part of was the Linwood roller rink.
Yeah, same
I
here.
never did that one.
Never did that one. just continuously skating in circles for the rest of your days.
They shut it
Forget
down
it.
for what?
Is it closed?
Wait, what?
2 hours? No, I'm talking about the lock-in. They would shut down skating for like 2 hours, and you can walk around in your socks.
Something like that.
You could walk around in your socks?
Yeah.
It's a big deal, man.
Just to get,
So much fungi.
Oh, yeah.
Fungi. There's a fungus among us.
Fungi. He's a fun guy. Did you hear? There's a fungus.
I didn't know Linwood did lock-ins.
Yeah, it was fun. I feel like there was probably the two times I did it, Don was probably there and I didn't know.
Probably.
And it was that moment. No, they didn't know each other. Never mind.
Yeah, no. I probably wouldn't have became friends with him anyway.
Yeah,
He's a dick
Who the
sometimes.
fuck's this Ron Don John Bon Jovi looking motherfucker over
Who's
there?
this loser?
Yeah, you also probably had a shirt on that said "Leave him the fuck alone" too, so you might not have been able to approach him.
So, but yeah, did you see as we were talking about in our texting group chat, Lansing's coming up with some places.
some business development.
Taco Bell.
I don't
Starbucks.
understand why they're gonna have on Torrance within a mile of each other a Taco Bell, a Chipotle, and tacos and burritos.
Competition, baby.
Tacos and burritos.
Competition at its
Wait,
finest.
I don't think Taco Bell lines up with tacos and burritos.
Is
I mean, Taco Bell doesn't even line up with Chipotle, but still,
That's
Is
a
that
good point.
tacos and burritos place legit? Those are good.
yeah,
You guys been in there?
he has.
Not like that location, but
Wait,
Well, it's the
You haven't
it's
been to the
same
Lansing one?
thing.
It's the same
Okay.
thing. It's
Well,
the same kind of
there's
chain.
two Lansing ones.
You
Yeah,
said
there's two
tacos and
Lansing.
burritos?
There's three actually. There's
Well,
one by
the newest one they opened. I'm saying.
wait, you guys are talking about what? Tacos?
Rancho Grande. Yeah, tacos and burritos.
Oh, we would go there.
Yeah, the one
I'm
on
saying
Ridge Road.
Yeah, that one- I like it. It's
the
good.
newest one though that you guys haven't
It's
been
all,
to.
I mean, they're all the same.
here.
base.
Yeah, they're all the same.
I'll put it this
I don't
way.
know because all the El Gallos are not the same. That's what
Okay, so let's
it.
put it this way. It's pretty much it's authentic Mexican food.
Okay.
It's not like it's good. It's very good. It's not the greatest, but it's very good, I could say. And it's also when compared to habanero. This is more towards Anthony. Habanero and Pachanga. It's great
Yeah.
because
I
those
only had-
places are just bland and subpar. If you ask me.
I had Pachanga one time.
What?
All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the first part of this episode. Tune in next week to hear the rest of it. And yeah, you can find us on all your major podcast platforms and on Instagram at 3GuysPod2021. Still working on a new name, so be ready for that. And I think that's it. So, with that being said, I'm your very favorite host with the most, Lupe. I was joined here with Donnie Rowe, Jimmy Baggs, and our special guest, Tony Stacks. And we out this bitch. Peace.